Welcome back to another episode of Customize Any Ride. It's your boy Money Rich, the real Swervo in the building. And to my right over there's my boy, D Relly Reels in the building. What's up, Relly Real?
What's happening? What's happening?
And today, man, we got a special guest, man, very, very special guest. You know what I'm saying? The man customizes everything.
Yeah.
Everything. My man, Swaggpack Shaq. What's up, Swag?
What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
Man,
Hey.
chilling, bros. What's good with you though?
Nothing much. Double booked. I'm at a car meet right now that I'm supposed to be hosting. And, I got to make sure I get on with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So then I got all the kids with me. So it's just juggling all kinds of stuff right now.
Man, for sure, man. We appreciate you coming on Customize Any Ride, bro, for sure.
I appreciate
Absolutely.
y'all having me.
And no problem. So once you tell the world, man, your YouTube world about yourself, bro, tell them what you do.
Swaggpack Shack, and I'm known for my charger. Right now I got the fade white to blue marble charger that's reflective. I'm saying, so I started the game off with my charger, killing the game with that, and then I just like to customize my rides and do car stuff. So I got my car club, and I got my foundation that I'm running, and I got a shop that I partner with and all that stuff. So that's what I do.
For sure. So how did you get into the customizing car game? Like when did that all happen for you?
It happened when I was in Germany, and I would work on some of the soldiers' cars and stuff. And then when I moved back to the States and stuff, I started doing stuff to my own cars, and people liked it. So I just started doing it to everybody else's car. Kaden, take her with you. So
That's
that's how
what's up.
that started. I've always loved cars. My uncle, when I was like 3 or 4, he had a Honda Prelude, and I fell in love with it. And then ever since then, it's like cars is my thing. So
That's, hey, that's what's
That's what's
up,
up.
man. Yeah, man. Hey, Swag Pack. Hey, it's your boy Relly Rails, man. I've been following you, bro, since the OG rap. A lot of people, in the game don't even know that you got B5 Blue sitting under there. You know,
yeah,
um, but that OG rap, everybody was doing the camo rap, but you took it a step further
mhm.
with the way you did yours, man. So I salute you on that, man. Um, the name Swag Pack Shack. I can understand where the pack maybe from the Scat Pack, but how did you put together Swag Pack Shack, the name?
My mom actually came up with the name. She's like, you think you got swag, you think you cool, whatever, and you got a scat pack. So she put them together,
Uh-huh.
and she came up with the swag pack Shack. So
Hey, that it don't get no simpler than that then.
no, that was it. That was the basis of the name. So
Hey, that's what it is,
That's
man.
what's up.
Hmm.
So Swag Pack. So if you wasn't into
yeah, I'll take
YouTube,
that.
if you wasn't into YouTube and customizing cars, you know what I'm saying, doing the stuff that you love to do right now, what would you be doing besides that?
Um, I mean, I was military. I'm a veteran, so that's what I did before or while I started all of this. So um, I guess raising my kids. I mean, I'm already doing that, but that's the only thing I can
Right,
really think of right now because
right.
everything in my interest is social media, cars, family. So
That's what's up, bro. I
Yeah,
appreciate
no,
it. Yeah,
no
that's
doubt.
real.
Hey, bro, from one vet to another, man. I salute you big time on that, bro. I just
so salute to you too,
retired.
sir.
Yeah, I retired from the Navy back in August, man. So,
Okay.
put my 20 in. I was fortunate enough, and I say fortunate because I love the city of Atlanta, to be stationed in
Mhm.
Atlanta up on Dobbins. Um,
Okay.
up
Are you
there
still
for a
here?
bit. Nah, nah, nah. I actually left Georgia in 2014. I left
Yeah,
from Atlanta.
Dobbins is like maybe 15 minutes from where I stay.
Yeah, man. So like I stayed originally when I moved up there, I lived in Austell, and then
Mhm.
I got family in Union City, so I ended up moving down that way, Union City, Fairburn area or
Mhm.
whatnot, man. So I had 4 years there, 4 good years there, man. And like I wish I was into the car scene,
Mhm.
like I am now as I was back then, bro. So like I said, I want to big time salute you on military service and stuff like that, man. Now
Yeah.
um, looking at your car, I see you got several sponsor badges on your
Mhm.
car, and you got one of my favorite, which is Hydro Dips.
Uh-huh.
I had them. Yeah, I had Hydro Dips do some work on my 392 Charger before I
Okay.
sold it. Um, but tell people the importance of not only just being out here doing everything on your own, but having some sponsorships and partners in this game, man.
When it comes to the sponsorships, they really just want somebody who can stand out and promote their business and promote their products and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
the better and the more you can do that is the easier it is for you to get one. And then followers help too. If you got a lot of followers, they're like, oh, a lot of people follow him, so he has some type of influence.
Mm-hmm.
So he can help us. It's like marketing for them. It's like free marketing for them. And they send me stuff, or they give me discounts, or they give me discount codes to give y'all, and then whoever buys, they give me a little percentage of whatever they buy, stuff like that. So
Yeah, and it's dope. Like I said, how I see how you got them strategically placed within your wrap on your car as well. And you just not just throwing stuff on the windows or anything like that, man. So to let people know, you got to really attack those sponsorships that people
yeah,
offer out there, because it can save you a lot of money in the end game.
yeah, and I tried to tell and explain to people that even if you are sponsored, it's never no sponsorship is free, because you might get the
Yeah.
products for free, but you still have to pay for install. So no sponsorship is free unless you own a shop and you're doing the work yourself, But then that's still not free, because then you're investing your time.
Yeah,
So
yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely, bro.
So I hope y'all listen to that. That's game right there. So when y'all think of people, having sponsorships and everything, it ain't free as you think it is. You know what I'm saying? You might get the products, but like you said, the installation, all that stuff that costs, and that would really cost money anyway.
yeah,
Yeah.
that labor is what creep up on you.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
y'all think about that. So when we talk about customizing cars or whatever it is that you customize, what is the one thing that you love about customizing? And what is the one thing you hate when you're on customizing the cars?
It's funny, right? Because I hate actually doing it, in the process of doing it, and the time that it takes to do it. I hate doing it, but then once that end result is revealed,
Right.
that's the best part. The end result, and then seeing everybody's face once they see the end result, it's like, yeah, it was worth it.
Yeah, I know, man. I see your GMC, man. That's a bad truck, bro.
Hey,
Thank you.
That's a man. I seen all that, but so I also agree what you said about the dash. I don't like the customs either. I don't. They could have did a little bit better job with that. I agree with
Yeah,
you, but
they went real basic and cheap with the dash.
yeah, you could tell.
So,
Yeah, when you point that out, I was like, yeah, that's the only thing, the knock that I had on that too. So, but besides that, man, I love everything about that build, bro. So, is there
thank you.
anything else you gonna do to it?
I'm thinking about maybe doing stars in the headliner. I don't know yet, because that's a big old headliner, and
Right.
and I don't want to do it personally myself, so I'm gonna have to pay somebody to do it. And the guy that I talked to, his prices are pretty good, but it's just I have to find the time to do it, because that's my daily. It's the family mobile, so I can't have it down for
too long. Yeah.
Yeah, understand that.
right now too. So
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt, man. And the thing about GM and Chevy, they kind of go basic on their GM and Chevy go basic on their interiors. I
Yeah.
had a 2016 Silverado High Country, and that's the High Country is the top of the line when it comes to Chevy, and it still look kind of basic, when it comes to the dash and stuff like that. So I'm hoping they kept up with like Dodge and Ram and Ford at some
and
point, man.
I think what it is with the dash too is like Cadillac killed it with the dash. Like they murdered that damn dash.
Man.
So it's like,
Yeah.
why can't, like, Cadillac and Audi and BMW, they killing it with the dashes right now. So it's like, why can't everybody else implement these dashes? So
Exactly.
they're like way ahead. So
Yeah,
that's
man.
the expectation. And when it's not that, you're like, damn, you're disappointed.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely, brother. A lot of people may not know about Paget Motorsports. Tell us a little bit about that.
Paget Motorsports, Curtis Paget, he is one of my good friends. He's family, business partner, and that's his shop. He runs it. I promote it and I help out wherever I can. We're kind of like business partners when it comes to that aspect. But he is the one who works on all the cars in my car club. He's starting to do a lot of the cars in Atlanta. He does everything. He's a one-stop shop. The only thing that he doesn't do is wrap vehicles, but we have our wrap shops that we will send the cars to. That and interior. Like, reupholstering. But everything else, that man, he's crazy. He's a wizard with it too. You know, I
Hey.
be talking to him and we be having conversations. He'll an idea pop in his head. I'm like, wait, you could do that? He's like, yeah, it's easy. And I'm like, damn. So it's like every day I'm learning something new about things that he can do. Because his possibilities are endless. So
Gotcha, man. Hey, if y'all are in the area, right outside the area of Atlanta or anywhere near Atlanta, well, heck, it don't matter. If you gonna drive to Atlanta, get your car down there, make sure y'all holler at Paget Motorsports down there.
yes, sir.
I've seen the work that they do down there, man, and it's bananas. Like, because like I would see you, go in there and you get your hands dirty sometimes. I'm like,
Yeah,
hold on. So it's good to know that relationship now and how that works out
yeah,
with you guys, man, because y'all, hey, man, it's some awesome work that comes out of there, bro.
yeah. And Curtis, he's also the vice president of my foundation. So
Mm.
it's more than just cars and the shop. With me and him, we're like family. He's like a big brother to me. So
Oh, okay. Bad, man. That's what's up. And when you can have that business, but also, you can have someone that that's solid, at the
mhm.
same time, man, those are the best situations, and they always work out when you got situations like that, man.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
sir.
Man, that's the best way to do business, man, with people that you trust and people that's like
Mm-hmm.
family. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gotta be
Yep.
blood. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It could be somebody that you really, really trust, man. That's where I rock. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
And sometimes it's better than actually doing business with family because when you do business with family, like personal feelings and stuff like
Yep.
that get in the middle of it. So
right,
if you got any close friends that's like family, that's probably better than actual blood.
right.
So
Yeah, because family, they feel like they obligated. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah.
They ain't way it work. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. So I
yeah.
understand that completely, bro. So
Yeah.
when Sweatpack man want to chill, unwind and relax, and it's nothing about cars, ain't nothing about business. You know what I'm saying? When it's about family, what you guys like to do, bro?
Watch movies. I
What?
love horror movies. Me and the kids, my kids love horror movies too, and it's weird. Like my daughter, you see her, she tired right now, but
Uh,
they like Chucky for some reason. I don't know why,
oh man.
but they do. And I know I'm probably sound like a bad parent for letting them watch it, but I mean, I'd rather them watch it and then teach them and let
Mm.
them learn instead of trying to hide it and keep it from them, and then they try to go find out on their own behind my back.
Well, man,
So
you already know, man. We was doing the same.
yeah, yeah,
Hey.
I
Y-
remember, boy, me and my brother, man, we used to sneak down and watch. Oh, what? Freddy Krueger. Man,
yeah,
Yeah,
look,
man.
we laughing and joking and all that, man. We go upstairs, man. That's another story, Jack. I'm telling
Yeah, be
you,
scared.
scared,
yep. Scared to go to sleep.
man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I got
man.
another one for you, Swag Pack, real quick.
Mm,
Like when you relaxing, like I said, when you at the crib watching, man, who's the YouTuber that you like to watch, man? What YouTuber motivates you, man? Like, man, that's my guy. I watch this guy faithfully. Who's that?
Life of Corey.
Life of
Mm.
Corey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Life of
big
Corey.
time
Me
salute,
and him
man.
talk every once in a while. He's
Mm.
cool people, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's my guy. Yeah,
big
Life of
time
Corey.
salute to Life of Corey, man.
yeah,
Hey, for him to be only 22 years old, man,
yeah,
like and what he's accomplished in that small amount of time, from the
yeah.
time that he's got on YouTube, if that's
Good to see
somebody that,
people grow.
yeah, man, you got to give that dude his flowers like ASAP, man, because a lot of young guys don't have the same mentality that Corey got. So I listen
Mhm.
when I'm watching Corey and I'm listening to the stuff he's talking about, like he sounds like a man that's about 40 years old when he
Right.
makes his business decisions.
Yeah,
Somebody that's been in the game for a long time because he makes
yeah.
smart business decisions, man. So big time salute to him, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So brother, you mentioned several times about foundation. Um, can you let the folks know a little bit? Well, not even a little bit. Let them know what you want them to know about your foundation and how can
Um,
they donate to your foundation, bro?
so my foundation is called the PAMA Foundation, PAMAH.
Mm-hmm.
And I started the foundation after my wife died. My wife passed away 2018 from meningitis,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't know what it was. So
Okay.
I decided to take a negative and turn it into a positive and help spread the word about meningitis and help people who's dealt with it. So
Mm-hmm.
we put on car shows, we put on events, we raise money, we build awareness in that sense, and the
Mm-hmm.
money that we raise, we donate it to scholarships or hospitals for research, so that way
Mm-hmm.
we can figure out what we got to do to stop it from happening. Because meningitis, if you get the viral one,
Mm-hmm.
1 in 5 people die from it,
Oh
and the
wow.
other yeah, the other four have to live with some type of disability for the rest of their life. So it's the number is crazy. And my wife was always about helping folks. So I was like, why not, honor her and
Bro.
do what she would do and start this foundation in her name and help other people if I'm able. So
Got you. Bro, I really salute you. I couldn't imagine having to go through that myself. You're stepping out here and see someone from the culture, another black man stepping up and giving the situation, making sure, hey, you got the kids, you're holding them down and you're being there, man. I don't even think that's like a salute wouldn't even justify that, bro. It's just, from one black man to another, bro. I really, really, I'm proud of you, and I really uh support everything that you're doing, man, and holding it down like that, bro.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Mean a lot.
That's
Yes,
big, man. That's huge, man.
bro.
That's big time, bro.
Yeah.
Um, when I think about things like that, man, when people, you know, put forth the effort and do great things for their loved one, that's the dopest. I can't cuss, but that's the dopest ish that you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
that you could possibly do for anybody, bro. So I speak you on that one, bro, because
Yes,
that's
sir.
yeah, that's deep.
Big time, man.
Yeah.
So when did you first realize that people was feeling you when you was building your custom cars, started your YouTube page? How did you first feel when that first happened? When you first started getting that love from everybody, how did you feel?
I was shocked because I didn't really start doing the cars to like blow up the way that I did. I just did it just to do it. And I had the blue, the B5 blue, and I went to my first car show and I lost. And I'm like, well, damn, I need to do something to win a car show. So that's
Right,
when I
right,
wrapped it in the psychedelic. And once I wrapped it in the psychedelic, I was the first Mopar to have it. And then once people started seeing it, that's when the followers on YouTube started blowing up, and they're like, "Oh, he's killing the game. He's doing this. He's doing that. What is he going to do next?" That's
Yeah.
right.
always a question. What is he going to do next? So I was like, "Well, dang, I need to do what I got to do to keep raising the bar and inspiring people to be better and better." So that's when I started noticing it, and then it was just like, obviously, I have some type of a voice, so
Yes.
maybe I can use this voice to be positive. Because a lot of people use social media for negativity,
Right.
and I try to use it for positive aspects. I know I've had my issues in the past with certain people, and we're all human, so we go through it. But I try to use it for positivity. So
Yeah.
Well,
Absolutely.
we're saying that would make that to a two part. So looking back on everything that you done did, everything you've been through, bro, YouTube, car, whatever, life, what would you do differently now? When you think about it now, what would you do differently?
only thing I would do differently is I would I would have started my YouTube back when I started my Instagram page. I would have started them at the same time.
Great
Yeah,
So
answer. Great
yeah, that's
answer.
hand in hand. Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
man.
should have did that. That's the one thing I would have did differently.
Yeah, definitely, bro. You and another guy that I like to follow from the A, Bled 392.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that's the homie.
yeah, I had the pleasure of meeting him down at Mopar's on the beach
Mhm.
this past year down in Myrtle Beach. And what I mean, cool dude, man, amazing car. Like, I don't think people understand how detailed his car is. I almost wanted to say was because he's back in the lab right now, you know what I mean? Um, but to understand, you guys put on, in my opinion, two of the biggest car events in the city here recently. You had the Pork and Torque, and he had
Yeah,
the Keys to the City.
yeah.
Um, how did that relationship come about with you two? With you two, and like, h- not only how did it come about, but how did you guys take over the city like that? That's what I want to say.
Um, the crazy you gonna have to, you definitely have to get Bled on here so you can tell his side of the story. But
Yes, sir.
me and Bled, we met the first time. I don't even remember if I met him that night, but he
Mhm.
was at a car meet on a Friday night, and I had drove by, and everybody I guess was at the car meet, and he said they was like, "Oh, there goes Swagpack, there goes Swagpack," and Bled was like, who's Swaggpack, right? Because he didn't know
Yeah.
who I was or whatever, because he was new to the scene. And then when he finally got to see the car, he's like, okay. And then we officially met at a Clean Culture car show because we were in the same booth. So that's when we officially met. And ever since then, the relationship just started growing. We inspire each other. People say that we compete with each other, and it might seem that way, but we really don't.
Okay, gotcha.
But you know, we real cool. You know,
Yeah.
we're like brothers too. We have our fallouts, then we kiss and make up, and then we go, you know, go about our business. You know, do what we got to do, and you know, we just try to motivate and do positive things for the community.
Hey
So
man, like when I hear Atlanta car scene, Atlanta events, you are the first two people that come to mind to me, because like I said, I've been following you guys since, you know, to me it feels like the beginning of your journey, because like a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people didn't know that, you know, you were riding around in the B5 Blue and then you went to the psychedelic. They don't know about the Durango, and when you drop the psychedelic on the Durango, and I mean they don't understand. So this is what I tell everybody to do. I need everybody to go to Swaggpack Shaq's YouTube channel. I need y'all to hit the sort button and sort from the oldest to newest, and I need y'all to binge watch from his first video up until now. So you can really get to know this guy, man.
I still do that. I still do that because the video quality is like trash back then. To you know, I could see my improvement.
Hear what I said? Swag too.
Yeah, swag too. Yep, you remember that?
Yeah, yeah, man. And it's the thing, like to go back and do that, you really get to know the person, because if somebody just beating you today, they know you from today on, but they need to go see how Swaggpack became Swaggpack. You know, Shaq at the end of the day, man. So that's one thing I would have them do. And so, you know, I mentioned Pork and Torque. Now, you had an amazing guest at Pork and Torque. You had a NBA Hall of Famer at the Pork and Torque. Tell us how you managed to get Superman and his Hellcat to the Pork and Torque.
He actually, it's funny. He hit me up on Instagram. He hit me up on Instagram to join my car club, and you know, I didn't think it was real. Yeah, I didn't think it was real, but then once it came out to be real, he's a real cool dude. I mean, I talk to him a couple times a week. And when I told him the story about the car, he's like, brother, whatever you need, let me know, and I got your back. So he's a part of my foundation as well. So you know, he's a real good dude.
Yeah, and if y'all don't know who I'm talking about Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq Diesel.
Yeah, Shaq Diesel, you know, Mr. LA, you know what I'm saying? Man, he's somebody that you see stories about Shaquille O'Neal all the time. Like this recent one I seen, he ran across the dude in the jewelry store. The guy was you know, paying on the ring for his fiance, you know, because he was getting engaged. And Shaq, hey, I got it. You know what I mean? He was recently in a restaurant, and he stopped and asked the guy, I guess it was a guy, maybe homeless. He was like, hey, buddy, you need something to eat? You know what I mean? And he made sure the guy ate good, you know what I mean? So we got to give a major shout out.
It's crazy you say something about the restaurant, because we went out to eat one time at a Longhorn, and somebody paid for our meal while we were in the restaurant. And Shaq was like, well, I need to tip the waiter. And he was like, how much you want? And she's like, I don't know. She couldn't come up with a price. She was like $100. And he was like, no. And he just dropped $1,000 and tipped her $1,000. You know, made her. She started crying. It was amazing. She started crying, turned bloodshot red. It was crazy.
And you know, that situation wasn't circumvented through social media, and unless I could have missed it. But I like those moments that aren't circumvented through social media. You know, these things are done out of the kindness, you know, of him and you and everybody out there like that, man. So, man, it was amazing to see the event, to see him pull up and get out, walk around looking at the cars and all that stuff, man. So it's amazing that you guys have a relationship, bro. So, man, pass on from Customize Any Ride to him that, man, we really appreciate those types of genuine things he's doing for the community, man.
Y'all be on the lookout for Shaq's Life 2, season 2. It should be dropping the end of the year. So, you know, I'll be on there, and you know, it's a good show. If you haven't checked out season 1, make sure y'all check out season 1.
And where can let everybody in the chat know where they can find it at?
For sure.
You can find it on TNT, On demand. If you got DirecTV, it's on YouTube.
Okay.
But it airs on TNT.
Okay, cool. Make sure y'all lock in on that, man. And support the homie Shaquille O'Neal, and also definitely support the homie Swaggpack Shaq on there, man.
Appreciate it.
Man, the things you know when you interview people, I would never have guessed that, bro. That's dope, man. That's dope. Cause MJ is my number one, but Shaq always been my number two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, number two. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we were debating about this other day, like Shaq, Orlando Shaq, LA Shaq. Which Shaq is better? What y'all think? Orlando Shaq or LA Shaq?
I gotta go LA Shaq.
LA Shaq.
Shaq?
Yeah.
LA Shaq. Man, in Orlando? Think about it, young running up and down that court like no other.
No, but the thing is, he didn't learn yet. You know what I mean? He didn't develop yet, in my opinion.
But young Shaq dominated.
If I were to just pick any Shaq throughout his years, I would pick the Shaq now. The host, the broadcaster Shaq.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, Shaq. Man, you can tell he's in a better place, man. He's so cool, man. Yeah, you can most definitely tell, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, watching him and Chuck go at it, man, on TNT.
Man,
bro.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
You would think they hate each other, but they love each other.
They love each other.
Yeah,
and they do. And you know, like every time your boy Kenny get ready to run to the board, I'm betting myself that Shaq gonna turn around and try to beat him to the screen back there. You know what I mean? But because I think like the first time Shaq tried to race him, he fell or whatnot. You know, trying to go to the screen. But man, that's like something I look forward to see when them guys on TNT and stuff like that, man. So, bro, man, you know, like you said though, this Shaq is one that's is in a better place. He's enjoying and giving game and all of that stuff, man.
I'm gonna show we got some action going on right now. Yeah.
Oh man, we talking McLaren over there? Was that a McLaren?
If y'all ain't watched my YouTube video that I just posted today, the McLaren that I posted my YouTube video today.
Yeah,
that's it right there.
Oh,
I was just about to ask you about that too. So, man, you was scared up in that joint, babe. Bruh, you was like,
you have no idea.
You was like,
you have no idea.
So how fast is that McLaren, man? How fast really is like on a scale, bro, compared to any of your cars? What's the scale?
Any of my cars?
Yeah.
They ain't on the same scale. They ain't on the same scale.
Not the scale. I'm just talking about speed-wise. Like, how did it feel being in that compared to your fastest car that you had?
So it's crazy. So if y'all watch the video, we literally went maybe a block, 2 blocks, and we hit 150 within that 2 block period.
Jeez.
And then for me, it's not even the accelerating; it's the stopping because it stops so damn quick.
Right.
Like it's So the car is fast, and then he didn't even have it all the way on the highest tune. He had it on the medium tune because he could change from 830, 950, and then 1,000. He put it on 950, and I'm like, man,
shit, I would have had enough at 8 something. I would have been good at 8 something.
So that's to the wheel?
To the wheel.
That's and people don't understand that supercar power, man. It's a little bit different than, you know what I mean, when we got, you know, the Scat Packs and the Hellcats and stuff like that. When you get up to that supercar level, man, it's a little bit different. You really get affected by G-forces then. You know what I mean? And
the G-forces is crazy in that damn thing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so
I was looking at Shaq eyes like in the video. Shaq, if you look at your eyes, you was like,
hey man, that was.
I mean, it was fun, but it was scary. I'm not gonna lie.
I bet. Yeah. So, what advice would you give to like an up and comer, like in the YouTube game, or anybody who want to customize a car? What would be your advice to how to customize the car? Like their very first car, what would you tell them? What tips? What would you tell them to do?
Be original. Come up with your own ideas, your own thoughts. Be original. Express yourself, because your car is an extension of yourself. So express yourself through your car. Be original, and don't do things just to do it. Do things because it makes sense, and because everything on my car, on the Charger, it's done for a reason. I just didn't do it just to do it. Everything
Yes.
on that car represents my wife, and
And
it's it's
if
crazy.
you don't mind, brother, expound on some of those things like the marble wrap and the
Okay,
blue and the
so
stars, bro.
Right.
okay, so you remember if for those who follow me, I had the white marble first, then I went to the blue marble, right? So the
Mm-hmm.
white marble was the dull colors, dark time in my life, upset,
Mm-hmm.
sad, and then when I transitioned to the blue marble, that was
Mm-hmm.
me moving forward, becoming better. So then I
Mm-hmm.
was like, let me go ahead and combine the two,
Mm-hmm.
so to show the transition in one city. So that's what the marble represents because it represents her tombstone, and then it's reflective. So
Mm-hmm.
that represents her angel halo, because
Mm-hmm.
you see the angel halo on the movies and stuff.
Yeah.
And then my Lambo doors represents her angel wings, and the portrait that I have under my hood,
Mm-hmm.
that's that's her looking over the heart of the car because she's still looking over my heart from
Yeah.
up above. And then I got the stars because she lives in the sky up in the stars. So and then
Yeah.
in my trunk I have an infinity mirror because her soul lives on for forever. So it's like every little thing of that car has some type of a meaning that represents her in some kind of way. So
Like, bro, I've known people that have cars and they say, I did this because of X, Y, and Z. I've never met anybody that's put a car together in such detail with such meaning as you did
mm,
with this car representing your wife, bro. It's an amazing. If y'all get a chance, go look up the video, the meaning
yeah,
um, on his channel, and he's gonna give you in detail what every bit of that
yeah,
car means that symbolizes his wife, bro. And man, bro, that it came out so like normally I guess people wouldn't think it's a tribute car unless they know or
yeah, yeah.
whatnot, man. But bro, you did it with that, man. Hands down, bro.
Appreciate it. Thank you, thank
Mm,
you.
yes,
Took a lot
sir.
of thought.
Oh, absolutely, man.
No, you can tell we
Mhm.
most definitely can tell you put a lot of thought, man, and love in that car, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes,
No,
Most
sir.
definitely. So,
Mhm.
swag pack. Now we get some tough questions right now, bro. So, we talk about your cars. We know
Mhm.
your cars are dope. So who
mm,
you think out there right now, who got that hard car right now, that you like, man, that car right there, that car killing the land right now. What car is that right now? In your opinion.
custom or just any car, period.
Any car, bro. It don't matter. It could be custom,
Yeah.
any car that you see, and that car killing the game right now.
Mhm.
This McLaren that's sitting right here.
Mm. You know what? I
This
knew you were gonna
McLaren.
say that. I should have said except for that.
Okay, so except for the McLaren,
Yeah.
I would have to go with my favorite car. My favorite car is a Koenigsegg Regera. That
Ooh,
car is
man.
killing the game. Like,
Gee. Yeah,
yeah,
like that's fast. When I seen Fast and Furious, the wasn't that the end of the one where Ludacris and Tyrese had the same car?
yeah, that was an Agera.
Oh, Gary.
That's
Okay,
a,
got you,
but it's
got you.
still a Koenigsegg though. But yeah, Koenigsegg they killing the game with these cars.
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely, man. And go ahead, Rich.
No, go ahead, bro. Go
Oh,
ahead.
so man, I'm to let you know, I'm in the Charlotte, North Carolina area.
Okay.
And I got word from a good buddy of mine, president of NPR Charlotte, um, that y'all gonna be coming down here. You and Bled 392 coming down here, man, for their annual
Yeah,
August 14th.
yeah.
Um, man, it's so dope to have two guys like y'all in the city on the bill. Special guests, man. So, how often do you normally travel, man? When it comes to car shows and stuff like that throughout the year?
Um, I was supposed to start doing a lot of traveling last year, but Corona stopped that. But this
Yeah.
year I'm going all out. I know I'm going to. I have Savannah booked in 2 weeks.
Okay.
I have New Orleans booked in July. I have Wham in September. I have North Carolina in August.
Mm-hmm.
October, I believe we have somewhere booked too.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, we going all over the place. We go to Tennessee a lot.
Mm,
Um, we have Florida coming up too. I
got
think Tampa or Jacksonville, one or two. I gotta check. But yeah, we gonna be all over,
Oh
and
yeah,
we
y'all
might be
go down.
doing SEMA in November. So
Oh wow, that's that's big
Even
business
that's
right
big.
there.
yeah,
Yes,
Man,
sir. Big.
that's big business. And y'all, if y'all get down to that Tampa area, y'all gotta holler at our brethren, Free Smoke
Yeah,
down there, man.
yeah.
Them cats, man. They doing it big, you know, in the podcast world. So we got to give a major salute to Free Smoke down there in Florida, man. So when you come to North Carolina, brother, I will see you at the event. I will be there, man. So I look forward to actually chopping it up with you in person, man.
I'll be
Down
looking forward to that too. Yes, sir.
here in Charlotte, man. Yes, sir.
So what's next for Swaggpack, man? On the car tip, are you looking to purchase any car, customize any car here in the near future?
I think my main goal right now is putting on car shows to raise money for my foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's my main goal. So
No doubt.
I think I might retire the crown ad of participating in them and start
Mhm.
Okay.
putting them on. Start. So
Hey,
I'm already letting.
yeah.
If y'all know NASCAR Nit, he's in my car club. I'm letting him take the reins, and he's killing it. So
Hey, man, y'all haven't seen NASCAR Nick car. Man, if your kids are a fan of the movie Cars, they would love NASCAR Nick.
he
His
actually
car,
just
man.
pulled up outside.
Oh man, yeah, he has an amazing car, man. Make sure y'all check him out on social media. NASCAR Nick, amazing wide body, man, amazing.
Done
Yeah.
by Paget Motorsports.
Hey, I'm saying like they're putting together stuff like that, bro. I recently sold my Daytona 392 because
Mhm.
I've got a C8 that's coming here in September. So I wanted to prepare myself because there's some things I want to do as soon as I get it. But like I said, I dealt with hydro dips down there in Georgia, man. Some amazing people. I would say this to all my homies, my partners, ladies that got chargers, and y'all want some custom work. And y'all on this side of the world, man, y'all gotta go check out Paget Motorsports, bro. It don't
Got
get
to.
no more simpler than that, man. Like
Yeah,
you got to do it, you know.
got to do it.
Yeah, man. So like I said, with the like I said, you got the NPR event. You had your show, you had the keys to the city, man. And we would have been down there to your show, but we had the big showdown part 2
In
in
Dallas.
Dallas. Yeah, that same weekend, man. So I really want to talk to you offline, brother, and I want to see what I can do as far as either donating to your foundation, or whatever it is. And then
For
I know
sure.
like my brother, my blood brother, E Vapors is in the chat.
Yeah.
I know he definitely like to be a part of doing something to help your foundation, brother. So
Yeah, definitely. We definitely need to chop it up.
yeah, I'll definitely shoot you a DM, brother, and we'll get talk some
Yeah, for
stuff on
sure.
that, bro, man. Yes, sir, man. So I get to my homie Money Rich, man. Hey, brother, I appreciate you taking the time and answering the questions that I have for you today, man. And like I said, I look forward to you to come to Charlotte and we'll talk.
I appreciate y'all having me. I'm glad the signal and internet stuff started working right because
Yeah,
I was getting frustrated, man.
yeah, man. But hey, what's meant to be is meant to be one way or another, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
We were worried just a little bit. I was like, oh man, I know how it be, bro. Believe
Yeah,
me,
yeah,
I know
yeah,
how it be. That's that Wi-Fi, trying to get a good connection. Sometimes it
yeah.
just work.
yes, sir, man.
But that
But
was
man,
my bad too for double booking myself.
oh, you
Nah,
straight, bro. You
you
straight,
good,
man. We
brother.
just appreciate you, man, just coming on, bro. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? We always can do this again. We always got time to do this again. You know what I mean?
Yes,
This
sir.
is not gonna be the last. So
Hmm.
Yeah,
that's how I
Definitely,
look
definitely.
at it. And I
Hmm.
also want to say, man, I appreciate you coming on. You know what I'm saying? Hollering me, chopping it up. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And like I said, giving your time and letting everybody know Swag Pack's track. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody know who you are.
Yes, sir.
Besides the cars and all that other
my
stuff,
baby knocked out.
foundations and
Hey,
everything.
hey, she getting that good sleep.
Yeah, she getting that good sleep right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So man, usually I give a speech about something, I'll say something crazy, but you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it today. So I'm just gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody else.
Hold on one second. I can't hear you. I know y'all hear that.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
Say that again.
Hey, I, I hear that, bro. That's what was sitting in front of you,
Yeah.
right?
No,
can you hear
Oh,
that's a
what's that?
C8 outside.
Oh
me?
man,
Yeah.
man, I can't wait till September, bro. Wait, man, this C8 coming September, man. Game is over, man. I'm
Yes,
telling you,
sir.
game is over, man. I'm gonna bring it. I got to bring it down there to Paget for something, man.
So what were you saying?
Yeah. Now we have a thing on here, right?
Uh-huh.
Now you see where the door is at, right?
Mm,
Just look at the door real quick.
mm.
You gotta get up off the show because it's time for us to do what we gotta do, and you gotta do what you do. So we'll see you next time, brother.
Alrighty,
Normally,
I
so,
appreciate y'all.
yeah, so normally we kick folks out, brother. We
Yeah,
tell
we
them
kick
they
folks
got to
out,
go
bro.
home.
Yeah,
But
that's
you know
our
what I
little
mean? Hey,
yeah.
bro, like this interview was on a whole different level, man. And like I said, bro, you enlightened me, you enlightened the chat, you enlightened everybody that's watching this
Yeah.
live and after the fact, bro. We will be reaching out to you again because we want to continue to tell your story, especially with your, what you got going on in the foundation, brother.
For sure, for sure. I appreciate y'all having me.
Yes,
Oh
sir,
yeah,
man.
man. And
All
don't
right,
forget,
brother.
we're gonna chop you up, man, about that too, bro. So
Yeah.
All right,
all right,
All
for
right,
sure.
bro. Take it
all right,
easy,
cool.
brother.
All right, you too.
Mhm.
So I want to thank everybody in the chat
Yes.
for coming in. You know, we down 2 soldiers today, but you see we maintain.
Hey, let me run through some of them real quick, brother, if you
Oh
don't
yeah,
mind.
go ahead,
People in
bro.
the chat,
Go ahead.
man. We had Destroyer 1320 in the building, Big Chief in the building, Kicker with Alvin in the building, Stasha Anderson in the building, the Real New Yorkers in the building. Who else we have in here? Jen and Rails in the building. That's my other half. Better yet, my better half. We got of course we got my brother, my blood brother, E Vapor's family is in the building, man. So you know, quite a nice group in here today, man.
Oh
So
yeah,
we
for
salute
sure.
all y'all, man.
And I want to say I appreciate all y'all coming in, supporting, like
Mhm.
I said, every episode, you know what I'm saying, showing love to Car Nation. You know,
Yes,
we
sir.
love you guys, you know what I'm saying? Without y'all, we wouldn't be here. Believe that.
That's right.
So who got somebody got a comment down here?
Who's that? We got
Kick away.
Alvin.
Yeah, hey,
Kick
hey.
with Alvin. Yeah, absolutely. Big time
All right,
salute.
bro. Well, I say that to say this. This is Carnation, baby, and we out.